Hey everybody, jumping right in. I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Primer. Y'all know I absolutely love this primer. I love the way it make my skin feel, and y'all know I'm an oily girl. So I love this primer because it actually feels like a good thick lotion. So for foundation, I decided to throw it back with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 335. And I wanted to go in with just a little bit because I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I love a matte finish, but I like a medium, light to medium coverage, if that makes sense. So I only applied a little bit of foundation because I did want to keep it on the minimal side. Okay, so I know I said I wanted a light to medium coverage, but that was like too light. It was giving skin tint. Okay, it was giving very much skin tint. So I'm basically just cleaning up the top of my brows. Lately, I do my eyebrows and then I conceal the bottom first. And then when I apply my foundation and everything, I'll go in and clean up the top with either my foundation or a deeper concealer, just so everything kind of blend in together. And I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye. So just to buff everything out, I'm taking my Real Techniques. I think it's called the buffing brush if I'm not mistaken. Just to buff everything out. And as y'all can see, it kind of just smoothed it out and made it look seamless. So now I'm taking my Hourglass Veil Concealer in the shade Dune. And this is kind of like a neutral warm undertone. I really like this concealer. It's one of the best. It blends out like a dream. I tell y'all that all the time. And then I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the shade Truffle. So y'all wouldn't believe, but I found that this brush, the Morphe brush that launched with the Makeup Shayla foundation, this brush is actually really good for contour. As y'all can see, like the way with the brush, the way that the brush is shaped, it really hugs that part of your cheekbone, and I think it's really good for blending out contour. So I do it upside down so that way it's at an angle first, and then I flip it the other way just to buff it out. Now, right here, I don't know if it's because the foundation was matte, like everything that I used was matte, but it was kind of hard for me to blend out the concealer on my forehead area. I don't know why it was so hard. I mean, it came out good, but I really had to take my time a little bit just to blend that out, use a little elbow. Okay, so I know it may look super duper bright, but I promise y'all it's not that bright in person. And I don't like a bright under eye. Like if you watch my channel, y'all know I don't like a bright under eye. So I've been trying to find a concealer that's closer to my shade. And I did try to buy a e.l.f. camo concealer, but the shade that I wanted was sold out. So I'm still on the hunt for a good concealer. I know it's a lot out there, but I don't like a bright under eye, and I don't like it to look like I like a bright under eye. So now I'm taking my Black Radiance Light to Medium Contour Palette, and I'm just basically going to set the cream contour that I already put down and go ahead and shape this face. Snatch this face. And then I'm taking the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Blondie, and first I'm just basically taking a little bit because I actually want to set it into my skin, and then after I set it, I'm gonna go on top of that and I'm gonna bake just a little bit. Now, because I don't contour my nose, I'm just basically taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm basically just going to bring it in almost as if I was creating some type of shape to my nose, but really ain't nothing there. So because my smile lines do crease and my chin do get oily throughout the day, I have to go ahead and set that. So now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty. It's a lot of dusties. I'm now taking my Fenty Beauty and Caramel Cutie just to bronze my forehead. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio palette and Peachy Love just to put some blush on these cheeks. So just to add some structure and shadow, I'm taking that same bronzer and I'm just focusing on my bridge of my nose and my eyebrow bone just to add a lot of depth in that inner corner, as y'all can see. So now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty in the Mean Money Hustler Baby Kilowatt highlight, and I'm taking Hustler Baby just to highlight. And that completes this look, y'all. I really like the way everything turned out. I'm loving these products together. I'm loving this look. I just love the way it turned out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Y'all give this video a big thumbs up. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all beautiful, beautiful people in my next video. Bye.